Moore to throw. To the outside, Whittington makes the catch. It's 3rd and 1. Jade Lamar in the backfield.
Real tight splits by this Oregon offensive line.
Play action. Had to get away from Dennis Sutton. Dumps it off. Nice catch. And there is Sadiq getting over the
touchdowns against Penn State. Here he is right here. Watch him. Dante Moore's got to get his head around quick. Sutton is right there in his face, and he flips the ball out. And a nice first throw or second throw of the game for Dante Moore.
This drive will start from the 32. Moore with time, lost it, sideline, and it looked like out of bounds.
In second, number 9. Watch Washington just pushes him to the sideline. And DeCorian Moore just kind of allows himself to be.
They get it off. Moore will run. Moore's going to get it.
2 tight ends, 12 personnel, really nice block.
From under center, fake it to Whittington. Rojas got in there. Now it's Dennis Sutton in pursuit, and Moore just got rid of it in time.
And Rojas is going to just kind of knock him back, and watch Whittington kind of get out of position on the blitz pickup, and that forces Dante Moore to get out of the pocket, and then the extra effort by denied.
Moore on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, knocked around. Oh, it's caught on the carom. DeCorian Moore kept his eyes on the football.
Yeah, when this ball popped up, I thought for sure A.J. Harris was going to get the pick. It went right through Harris's hands. Obviously surprised that Moore didn't make the catch, and somehow DeCorian Moore comes down with the completion. But another 3rd down and short for this Duck offense. Again,
Moore on 3rd and 2. With his legs again, picks it up again.
And another blocker. Watch 27. This is not a scramble. He's going right now to lead the way for his quarterback. Quarterback draw to the left. Lamar gets a nice block and an easy pickup for the first down by the quarterback. His second running.
Spread him out with 2 running backs. Moore, quick, freshman, Hill, spinning.
He's the disruptor.
Moore gets away. Moore spins. He's short.
Ari Campbell is going to step up and deny the first down. Right there at the spot. Big, not just a receiver, excellent blocker as well.
Quick catch for Benson on the outside. Gets across midfield into Penn State territory. He had 4 touchdowns to 4 different pass catchers last week against Oregon State. Feeling the pressure here. Stays in the pocket. Delivers a dart incomplete.
Man coverage. The protection's pretty good. And Dante Moore is going to do a nice job of standing in there. But this is just excellent coverage downfield by so far for Penn State. Zane Durant right there in the middle, number 28.
Quick screen. Can Sadiq be special? And he's short. It'll be. Moore looks, fires, complete. First down to Malik Benson.
And they're close to the line of scrimmage, and they're going to bail out and play zone. Good recognition by Benson, finding the soft spot and sitting down.
Keep the drive rolling. Deep drop. Moore. That sidearm delivery in the book just couldn't quite connect with his running back. Yeah, and it was tipped.
Yep, a little bit at the line of scrimmage. I think it was Zane Durant maybe got a hand on it. No, it wasn't Durant.
Marquee matchup on 3rd and 8. Penn State brings 4. Moore has to get out of the pocket. Moore, eyes downfield, tucks it and runs, and he's short of the first down.
Dove too early. I think Dan Lanning is going to go for the field goal here. I think Moore could have gotten the first down. He leaves the pocket. He sees some green grass. He just dove too early and came up short of the first down. I know you don't want your quarterback.
And it's Moore from the 25. Quick throw, quick catch, and you were wondering when to and how much pride he's taken in blocking well has really gone a long way in inspiring the rest of his team. Here's Dante Moore. She's going to float it towards the sideline and out of bounds. Oregon came in 10th in the country in 3rd down percentage at 58%. Quick screen, Bryant, good blocking, and Bryant's going to be another half.
Offensive line.
Play action to Davison. Moore, rip it, middle, caught. It's DeCorian Moore at the 30. A gain of
all the way. The safeties, look, everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage. It's a play action pass to your freshman wide receiver. And Dante Moore shows poise and delivers a football, and he didn't try to lead him. He said, look, Let's just get the first down. We'll throw it right at him. Let him secure the catch. And now we're in business.
From the 24-yard line. Moore, loss. Incomplete. Looking for him to have another chance to tie the game.
Yeah, Penn State went zone. I think Oregon was expecting man. This is a man route, and there was nowhere to go with the football. A little confusion created by Jim Knowles and the Penn State defense. Then maybe Will Stein will open it up a little bit more.
Moore, Whittington. There is the first down. Tries to make him.
Got to be smart if you're Dante Moore.
Penn State brings 4. Moore delivers. Wide open. DeCorian Moore.
3 safety look for this Penn State defense.
Moore on play action. Good protection. Flag is down. And Moore just has to get it. Moore in the pocket. Short.
Keep the top on the defense. Don't let anybody run behind it.
Quick throw. DeCorian Moore couldn't get away.
This ball to be thrown underneath.
Moore. There is the underneath catch. And Lamar. Quick throw. It's Lamar. And he'll gain 6 yards on its use per game is 8th best in FBS entering the week for Oregon. Handoff, Lamar up the middle, and he gets across the 25 down. Moore feeling the pressure, rolls out, eyes downfield, fires, wide open. It's caught by Sadiq. There's the big play for this Ducks offense.
This is just poised by that guy right here. Watch Dante Moore get flushed because of the pressure from Dennis Sutton. Doesn't give up on the play. Kind of dangerous throwing back across your body, but nonetheless, it goes for the first down. Big time conversion on 3rd down to Sadiq.
And now far more concerning for Penn State. You look at that back end of the throw and the just sheer talent that Moore possesses. 3.
Watch quarterback run here.
Quick throw, quick catch. Sadiq again to move the chains.
Tight end being on the same page. Watch how quickly Sadiq gets his eyes on the quarterback. Right now, boom, give it to me right now. I know what I need for the first down. And that is a quarterback and a tight end being on the same page and getting another conversion on 3rd down.
And play of the drive. Moore, quick, Hill, catch, Hill, blocking, Hill, touchdown! Oregon takes advantage and finally finds Pater at Beaver Stadium.
What a great job by Alex. He's going to start by just swiping this man and then going out and getting the lead block. Watch, he swipes the edge rusher out and then gets the key block, and the back does a nice job cutting in behind him.
It's a Penn State defense that has primarily played their starters for the first time this year. Moore, Sadiq, stumbled initially and then gets blasted. Rojas coming on the blitz. Well protected. Moore steps up. Now he's going to run, and he'll slide down. 3rd down in the first half. They're 2 for 2 so far in the second half. It's Moore through his progressions. Has to get away. On the run. Perfect touch. DeCorian Moore.
The scramble adjustment. Watch, man-to-man out here working on A.J. Harris. He's covered, but on the scramble, DeCorian Moore breaks deep. And
it was only a matter of time before he made a big play.
Yeah, he's just not what you expect from a true freshman receiver. Now, we saw one in Columbus last year that looked pretty special ahead of his time, Jeremiah Smith. This kid here is
Penn State brings 4 with a spy. Moore sheds the tackle. Moore slides down. It'll
hold the spy. They've got one. 24 is right there, Amari Campbell. He's trying to measure him up, and Dante Moore makes him miss. Knows what he needs for the first down, protects the football, and gets the conversion.
Start from the 25 once again. Moore rolls. Moore will gain 4 out of bounds. Moore got it. First down. Put him.
Gary Bryant is the glue piece to this wide receiver group. Knew what he needed for the first down. Gets it, secures the catch. It's out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And they get a new set of downs. Gary Bryant was hurt all of last year. Fought through it. He's healthy this year.
Sets up first down from the 35. Fake it to Lamar. That was dangerous, but goes
down. Sutton is in the backfield, but the ball comes out quick.
Man.
And he slips it inside of Tracy for the short completion.
I mean, that was a huge. Moore now 23 of 30 on the night. And this one
is everything in front for Jim Knowles' defense on this play.
Bryant slips through across the DeCorian Moore going nowhere. Oregon won't take the timeout. They'll try to get that first down. Moore loss, incomplete.
Got hurt at the end of this play. One of their key players can't come down with the catch. It looked like he tweaked an ankle a little bit.
2 seconds left. 1 second. And Moore perfectly will just throw it out of bounds.
On this play.
2nd and 7. Fake to the outside. Dante Moore to Bryant for the first down.
Fake the screen to the left. Watch Sutton. He's going to read it and go out. They fake the screen. They come back the other way. And they get the first down. Again, poised under pressure by
Lamar lost the ball, and Moore was there.
Lamar thought it wasn't going to be a handoff because he closed his pocket. You're supposed to leave that arm up if you're getting the football. And Oregon very lucky that they came down with it. It's almost like he...
2nd and 13. Design run. Dante Moore following a blocker. He gets leveled.
Yeah, King Mack finishes him off, but Alonzo Ford, number 50, is going to get him around the legs. And King Mack gets him high. And
first down. Moore looks, fires, caught. Lamar is short.
Thinking that there should have been targeting. It's on Amari Campbell, number 24. Did he lead with the crown of his helmet on this play?
Terry McCauley, do you see anything here as Campbell went down with the head?
First of all, he's established.
Moore, design run up the middle, he's got it.
The left tackle, Isaiah Word. Here's the double team. Watch World get to the second level, and then the freshman Davidson leading the way. Good execution on 4th and short, and Dante Moore picks it up easily.
Moore, shovel pass, and continuing in for the touchdown, Jamari Johnson. Heck of an effort from the tight end for the score.
Boy, this play almost was disaster because the right guard, Dave Iuli, he's going to get knocked back and almost causes a collision. But somehow it's an incomplete pass. But the guard is going to get knocked back and almost causes the ball to hit the ground. Watch the bobble right here. And then the shovel pass. He's hit by his own man, but somehow has the wherewithal to spin move and then get the ball into the end zone. Nice job by Jamari Johnson, just concentrating on the football in the second half.
He's got 7 catches, 89 yards on the day. Dennis Sutton, a free runner. Moore on the run, wide open. Gary Bryant, touchdown. One play is all they need to take the lead.
Boys play by Dante Moore. Watch him. He's going to know that Sutton is coming. And he's unblocked. And he steps underneath him on the bootleg and then slings it to the crossing Gary Bryant. I mean, this is just Dante Moore not being fazed by the best.
Moore through his progression. Intercepted. Denied Dennis Sutton. Looking to return it for Penn State, and he's tracked down from behind by Sadiq. Ball comes out, scooped up by Campbell, and finally he goes down.
trying to get to the back of the end zone, but he doesn't throw it high enough. Because he kind of threw it sidearm, the ball didn't get high enough, and Dennis Sutton able to come up with the interception. He was trying to go to Sadiq in the back of the end zone, but he didn't throw the ball high enough. And Jim Knowles with a little wrinkle on the defense. Instead of rushing his best pass rusher, he dropped him into coverage.
Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow.